Hey guys, Mike Larkin here. So I asked AI, ChatGPT, I wanted to get the perspective of a expert car dealership, somebody who's an analyst expert. Okay, so the prompt is you notice that car dealers are spending on third-party lead gen companies like CarGurus and AutoTrader and Edmunds and more. Can you compare the percentage of those companies that are able to rank for their market's 10 keywords according to biggest monthly volume with the status quo of what car dealerships are relying on third-party generation companies? Question mark. Okay, so we're noticing that the car dealerships have totally relied on their leads for these lead generation companies. No mystery there. The fact is that those companies own that data from that person who is in the market for a car. Okay? They share that data with their customers who are competitors to each other. In my mind, that's a conflict of interest, and they'd have no problem taking your money for it. This also holds true for any other type of industry out there that has, kind of ignored their SEO. This is in the advent of a system that can take your 10 top keywords, whether they're searched by 1,000 people or 10,000 people a month, and put you and your website in the running right next to or over or under the third-party lead gens, so that you gain direct access from those customers who are typing in those keywords and finding you there, along with the third parties that they're going to share that information anyway. So you're going to get a percentage of that 1,000 to 10,000 people on those keywords. For instance, used cars Tampa Bay, okay? Used cars Atlanta, car buying Miami. Okay, so let's see what this gives us, and we're gonna run it. All right, and I'm not gonna go through the whole thing here. It explains that dealerships are relying on third parties, and that's, again, no mystery. Third-party lead conversion efficiency, dealership rank for their top 10 high-volume keywords, and it says right here, unfortunately, I could not find a reliable, up-to-date qualifying of a percentage. Okay, so that's still a mystery. But what's not a mystery is when you're able to rank for those 10 keywords that are over 1,000 searches per month. Okay, what are yours? That's the mystery. So we've been able to find those for car dealers and work with those rooftops that are exclusively going to get ranking on Google for those words that 1,000 or more people are typing into Google every single month. So you can rely on their third party, and I suggest you still do, but you need to have a system where you're getting a bigger percentage of your market going directly to your website instead of going the end around and sharing all those leads with your competitors right down the street. If this makes sense to you, call out to me. I'll step by step walk you through this. But we've been talking about it in an app called Clubhouse. Bad works. And bad works in this industry because, you know what? That's the way we've always done it. And if that's your mentality, I can't help you. Okay? But if your mentality is things are changing, and they're changing at a rapid pace, then we might be able to sit down and hammer out a system where you dominate your market. Okay? So I have to show you. I can't tell you. And that's the bottom line. So I'm Mike Larkin. Live with passion. And if you were watching this on your mobile device, thanks for the ride.